All right. Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here. And today we got the sneaker culture universe is on fire. It's on fire as it should be. Because I'm still sitting up here like y'all niggas still paying $300-$400 for a pair of shoes. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. So apparently this Cool Kicks, one of these mom and pop shops, got raided for illegal stolen products. I believe that's what it was for. It was for stolen products. How you get a RICO? How you gonna get a RICO for shoes though? That's crazy. How you gonna get a RICO for shoes though? That's crazy, bruh. Who gets a RICO for shoes? That's crazy. So apparently they under investigation now. Them niggas under investigation for messing with shoes. My thing is this: why do y'all still buy from these type of places? I would never buy from these type of. Let me break it down for y'all why I would never buy from these places. Okay. So I'm assuming these are all Kobe's, right? Now Kobe's come in a very limited process, right? How the fuck do they have? You said about the situation. One of the employees from Cool Kick pulled up and started to crash out. I already know they're crashing out, but you have these rare Kobe's, right? Probably only like 2,000 limited, right? Or 800 limited pairs sold, right? How do they get these pairs of shoes? Do you think they get them legitimately from people? They legitimately buy them? Do they bot to buy these shoes, or B, do you think they buy fakes? If you chose buy fakes, you would probably be more correct. How the fuck do you have limited edition shoes, but you got all the colors, all the sizes, and you got a wall full of, fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I've been knowing that because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I had a friend who I knew since like the third grade. Got him a little shoe store. He told me straight up, brother, you could just buy some fakes. The fakes look real. You could just buy some fakes. And you could sell them for exorbitant prices just as long as they look real. I'm like, you lying. And the nigga wasn't lying. He had a real pair of some Jordans, and then he showed me a fake pair of Jordans. And then that's what I realized. I ain't never shopping at these places no more. Nah, bro. These shoes are fakes. They getting fakes, bro. They're getting an abundance of fakes from the same warehouse that makes the real ones. From the same company that makes the real ones, they more than likely make some fake ones on the side for counterfeits. And then they buy them in bulk because they know who to go to. They know the website. They know where to go to. They know where they're getting it from. And they selling them and saying, how y'all get these? And you got to question that, bro. You got to question. How do you have limited pair of shoes in an abundance? How do you have an overflow of limited shoes? How do you do that? How do you sell limited amount of shoes? The shoes are only like 800. It's only 800 pair of shoes that was sent out by the actual company. So how do y'all have more than damn near the company, bruh? That don't make no sense, bruh. I don't get why niggas still buying from these stores, bruh. Let me tell y'all something, bruh. The outlet is your friend. You said a YouTuber, Omar, was defending them. Hell no. Bruh, the outlets are your friend, bruh. I'm telling y'all, bruh. Do you know the type of shit you can get at the outlets, bruh? Now, I understand if you live somewhere where the outlet is either too far away or the outlet don't exist. I could understand that perspective if you can't go to an outlet. But my nigga, I wouldn't go to these stores though. I was just saying I wouldn't go if it's not an official licensor. You shouldn't be fucking with the cosign shoe stores. These are cosigned, bruh. You cannot do the cosign shoe stores, bruh, because you don't know if you getting something legit or not, bruh. You have to be cautious about that. I would never, especially when they are selling shoes $200 over the retail price. Nigga, they're selling you fakes to make a bigger profit. They bought them shoes for $15.99 from China, from a Chinese warehouse in bulk. And they sell them for $400 trying to tell you that these the real deal. Fuck out of here, bro. Stop going to these places. Matter of fact, hold on real quick. You see these right here? These are my work shoes. Do you know how much I paid for these? Just guess. Just guess how much I paid for these. Just guess. I want y'all to guess how much I paid for these. I got these from the outlet. I bought these from the outlet. Guess how much I paid for these Adidas shoes? Just for work. Guess how much I paid for the fucking Adidas shoes that I bought from an Adidas outlet that's not that far away from here. An Adidas outlet, bro. I went to the Adidas outlet, which is next to the Nike outlet. Do you know how much I paid? I paid $20. 20. Got them from the outlet for $20. Bruh, the outlet be having all. The outlet be having all the shit for cheap. The shit that don't sell, they just sell it. They just keep it cheaper, bruh. You can literally go to the outlet. The outlets are your best friend, bruh. Y'all sleeping on the outlets, bruh. Y'all sleeping on the outlets. $20, bruh. $20, $18.99. I paid $20 for them shoes. Comfortable. Do exactly what I need them to do. $20. The outlet is your best friend, bro. Stop sleeping on the outlets, bro. If you want a good pair of shoes, go to the outlets, bro. I'm telling you, all them Jordans, them Rare Airs, them Carmelo 12s, all them shits is probably sitting at a Nike outlet right now for probably $120 or even $100. Y'all niggas are sleeping on the outlets, bro. Go to the outlets. Go to the Nike outlet. Go to the Adidas outlet. I'm telling you, you can come up in there, bro. They selling everything for cheap, bro. They just trying to get it off because they can't sell it, bro. It was a main issue, but it couldn't sell. So guess what? They got them sitting in the back of the store just so they can get bought. Okay? Just go to the back shelf in the store. Go to the back shelf where all the random shoes at, the shoes that's on clearance. Go to the back shelf of a Nike outlet. I guarantee you could find some heat for like $40. I guarantee. Stop going to these mom and pop shops, bro. They are not in your best interest, bro. I'm telling y'all. But anyways, so without further ado, let's get right into this video.
So over the years, an important part of the community has always been culture and style, and with the content creation space growing more and more every day, it's always been important for not only our creators, but for everyone to have their own style and identity in life. And there's been one very popular store in Los Angeles that's been focused on all of this since the day they opened. But recently, that store has found themselves in the worst type of drama that has even led to the store being raided by the FBI.
Raided a popular sneaker shop, Cool Kicks, LA, this week in Santa Monica, leading to the felony arrest of owner Adil Shams. Partially captured via live stream, the raid shocked the sneaker community and sparked questions about allegedly stolen merchandise.
The Cool Kicks LA team is speaking out tonight after the owner of the popular sneaker store was arrested.
My boy is good. Cool Kicks is good. The business is good. All this shit that you guys are spreading, all these narratives that you guys have in your head, all these thoughts, ideas, whatever, I promise y'all, I'm telling y'all, you will see that all of that shit is not what you think it is, bro.
Yes, it is.
But what store are we talking about, and what exactly caused this raid to happen? Well, that's probably why you're here. But first, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Tribe House with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the
y'all go support.
This video is going to be a little bit different because technically we're going to be talking about a store instead of the typical content creator news that we usually cover. But the thing is, this store alone has become a social media empire, gaining over millions of followers across all platforms, specifically YouTube. Now, before we dive back into all the details, I know some of you guys may be at home bored or at work bored or simply just have nothing to do in your downtime. Well, what if I told you I'm giving you the option to play games and be able to make some money from it? Yes, that's right. If you hit the link down below in my description or
hey bro, this too much
options. So in buying, cleaning Cool Kicks that's currently under a lot of heat, and some of his partners
go back.
The CEO of Cool Kicks that's currently
So both of these are limited pair. There are not that many Air Yeezys, okay? There are not that many Air Yeezys out there in the world. Why is it that this shoe store seems to always have an abundance of Air Yeezys? Fake. I'm telling you, they fake. There are not that many Air Yeezys in the world, and I'm pretty sure the people that have the Air Yeezys are holding on to them for dear life and not trying to sell them, bro. Unless they desperately want to, bro. And if they do sell them, I'm pretty sure the person that bought them is going to keep them for as long as possible because they wanted these shoes. They desired these shoes. Unless they hate Kanye or they Jewish or something like that, then they hate Kanye. Then I could see them selling the shoe. But for the most part, nigga, the fact that they have, for some odd reason, every time somebody goes into their store, they always have these in stock. Fake. Y'all gotta pay attention to this shit. It's the little details that point out shit like this. It's when they have shit that's not even really available like that. It's fake, bro. They selling fakes, bro. I hate to be that guy, bro, but they selling fakes, bro. Ain't nobody just gonna have an abundance of Red Octobers in stock in your size. Fuck out of here.
Under a lot of heat, and some of his partners began buying, cleaning, and reselling Jordans while at the Virginia Commonwealth University, also known as VCU, way back in 2014, which was truly the beginning of the peak sneaker era. And that small hustle eventually turned into a formal business that would help Adil and his partners relocate all the way across the country to Los Angeles. They would end up opening a powerhouse of a business in the heart of sneaker culture just a few years later. But you see, the thing was, Cool Kicks knew there was a lot of competition within the sneaker market, especially in LA, so they had to come up with a plan that would truly separate them from other businesses in the area. And this decision wasn't for them to have better prices or better inventory. The answer to their problems was just simply to become more popular. So on February 28th, 2018, Cool Kicks would post their first ever YouTube video to their channel, which was a trailer for an upcoming video they had planned. It was like a 5v5 basketball video, and if you beat them, you would win a free pair of Yeezys.
Oh, that would have been light work then, because them niggas look like they ass.
It's simple. You beat us, you get some free shoes. It's your best five against our best five. Free shoes. You beat us, free shoes. It's simple, right? It sounds easy. It's not that. Whole team. It's not that.
You know how easy of a You know how easy that would be to rob them of their shoes, bro. All I gotta do is go get some of the top high school prospects. If I know somebody, all I gotta do is go holler at some niggas on the basketball team. Just be like, hey, bro, y'all trying to get some free shoes? They giving out free shoes, bro. Come on, bro. Let's go bust their ass real quick. All I gotta do is get the best high school players on your high school team. I guarantee fucking to you, they getting washed. We getting all the free Jordans, nigga. Fuck you, be easy work.
Now, obviously, this was nowhere near the star-studded high-level content that we're used to seeing in today's Cool Kicks videos, but this was all a part of their rise to becoming not only a resale sneaker empire, but also a YouTube empire as well. It seemed like their content began getting better and better with every upload. They did everything from shoe reviews to challenges, pranks, to even buying entire sneaker collections from random people, and of course their most popular form of content, which was collaborating with various public figures whenever they came to the store to shop. The first actual celeb to ever be featured in the Cool Kicks video was of course the one and only Playboi Carti, and this came back on October 7th, 2018, just 8 months after they originally launched their channel.
What up, boss? Yeah.
Beautiful store, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
I just
Appreciate
left
you.
the studio. I was like, damn, I need some shit.
How you find out about it? All right, man. Much love. Yo.
What's up, Moo?
Okay, Kenny.
Even though this video did extremely well for Cool Kicks, they kind of clickbaited the entire thing, because even though Carti was featured in both the title and thumbnail of this video, unfortunately, viewers will find out after clicking that he will only be featured in about 10 seconds of this entire 1 hour.
As usual, when it comes to Playboi Carti.
Pull up to Cool Kicks and get their own dedicated video was no other than Pretty Boy Fredo. He originally pulled up to the store and did his own shopper spree type of videos that he made popular at the time, which were allegedly fake, but Cool Kicks also gave him his own special video on their channel as well.
Hey, you going crazy. Hey, my only concern is how I'm gonna get this shit back home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't from LA, you know? Y'all got some transport service or something like that?
I got a FedEx account, man. I might just have to send it for you overnight.
That's what's up.
This was a huge collab because at the time, Fredo was at the peak of his career. He was one of the biggest creators within the community, and he was also very popular within sneaker culture. So I feel like this was like a real culture shift for Cool Kicks, because after this, they really started pushing out more and more high quality YouTube content. Whether it was challenges or collabs, it really didn't matter. All of these videos did great for the most part, and this would all make Cool Kicks the well-known store that it became today. Having creators as big as IShowSpeed and Casanat pull up, as well as NBA superstars like KD and Ja Morant, all of the videos featuring the people I just mentioned have all done well over 1 million views. In fact, the Cool Kicks channel on YouTube has about 64 videos that have all done at least 1 million views, with the highest being a video featuring Lil Uzi Vert that accumulated around 5.4 million. And all of that success has led to the channel gaining almost 2 million subscribers, which has made the store in general a must-stop tourist destination for any fans visiting LA. I mean, everything about the store has just become so popular over the past few years that even the employees within the store have started seeing their own success on social media as well. Such as creators like Rami the Icon, who's been working for Cool Kicks since they basically launched their YouTube channel. After the store had become a huge success, Rami then launched his own channel just a few years later, and he even started seeing a lot of success with that, gaining over 1.5 million subscribers on his personal channel. That's almost as much as the entire Cool Kicks alone, and he did this by simply documenting his day at work, showing us the entire process of him buying sneakers from people that come within the store.
They legit, man.
It's my magic tool right here.
Does it work? Let me see, man.
It's not gonna work for you. It only worked for me. It's my tool. I'm gonna keep it 100. So you're not supposed to put your hands on it. Don't put your hands on my shit.
I can check for myself too?
Nah, you can't check
see what you looking at.
Nah, I'm the person. I'm the legit checker.
I'm the shoe head though. I'm a sneaker head. I'm born with the dunks.
You selling them. You bringing them to me.
Okay, what you want to do?
I'm the one that's gonna tell you them shit's fake.
What you want to do, bro?
They fake. I don't wanna.
Bro, you fake, bro. What you mean? They real, bro.
I feel like
But y'all selling fakes though, so I mean, does it really matter? Y'all selling fakes though, so y'all should take these in anyway. Shit.
getting disrespectful, bro. I'm trying to tell you some
disrespecting my shoe, man. I'm a sneakerhead too, bro.
I don't
probably got more shoes than you at your house, bro.
You probably do. Shit. You probably. I ain't saying that.
You check them out, bro.
I don't even need to check them. It just look like dog shit. It just look like hot ass. What you gonna do? What you gonna do then?
I'll take all y'all. What y'all wanna do?
Bro, it's only over a pair. It's just a pair of shoes, bro.
Nah, bro. You disrespect me talking about it's fake, bro.
Now, even though both Cool Kicks as a whole and their employees have been seeing real success on social media, it had gotten to a point where practically every celebrity that we could have seen shot within the store had already been there. So this would lead to the Cool Kicks YouTube channel starting to slow down a little bit and mellow out, because we didn't want to keep seeing the same celebrities come just to buy one pair of shoes. That wasn't necessarily the best content to watch, and it seemed like Cool Kicks realized that this was becoming an issue too, which led to them quickly finding a new avenue to venture into. Now, we all know live streaming has recently taken over the entire world of social media, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, or any other platform that you decide to stream on. It seems like we're definitely living in a time where people only care about content if it's live, so this would cause Cool Kicks to journey into the world of live streaming. But they did this in a different way than you would expect. You see, Cool Kicks would start streaming on a platform called Whatnot, which is a platform where people do live auctions. It's literally just the buying and selling of different items at a super fast rate. So this was a perfect lane for the company to get into, because it allowed them to quickly get off their inventory for various prices, and this all seemed to be working out a bit too well for the company.
Let's just break this out now. Brand new 11 Women's. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat, these are brand new. Wow, that's a steal. Chat, 11 Women's, brand new. Go. We're about to go fast now. Every second is another auction. Yes, I'm doing clothes later. I got you.
That's some weak ass
I'm doing
dunks.
electronics. Yes, I'm doing watches. Yes, I'm doing Labubus. Yes, I'm doing colognes. I have everything for you guys. Just sit back and relax.
As we all know, when things start going too good in life, something bad is bound to happen, and that's exactly what happened to both Cool Kicks and the CEO of Deal just a few days ago on live stream. On October 3rd, 2025, authorities executed a raid on the Cool Kicks warehouse in the Los Angeles area, while the CEO of Deal was actually doing a live broadcast on Whatnot. And at first he seemed to be genuinely confused when all of this happened, but after understanding the seriousness of this entire situation, the live stream would abruptly end as the officers entered into the building.
Chat, what the fuck was that?
Oh wait, germ clear, don't do that.
What is that? Here? Chat? I don't know. What the fuck just happened? Did somebody swat us? I'll be back, chat. Is it really? Is it prank?
Damn.
Now this began going viral absolutely everywhere, and it was largely due to the original headline that released with the news, because the story was that Cool Kicks had been raided by the LAPD's Bunco and Forgery Division, which specializes in cases related to fraud, counterfeit items, and of course other similar offenses, and that was followed by the arrest of the CEO of the company as well. Now of course this is a very serious matter, but if you've seen any of the videos of the arrest and the way it was handled, you would have thought that the CEO of Cool Kicks was on the FBI's most wanted list or something.
Damn. That shit damn. Got the nigga walking back and shit. Damn. Oh, they on your ass. They was on their ass. Nike ain't playing no games. They said, nah, boy, you ain't selling no
everyone originally
illegal pairs out the wazoo over here.
The internet was that Cool Kicks were selling people fake shoes, which caused a bit of an outrage online and even led to people resurfacing a bunch of older videos. Even a video of Casanet's shoes falling apart on Shannon Sharp's podcast that he allegedly got from Cool Kicks as well.
And I remember I was on a flight. That's when it hit me. I was on a flight.
Oh my God.
I was watching, oh my gosh.
Man,
damn, bro.
Did we get that? This joke got some fake Yeezys.
Damn, see what I be talking about, bro? Y'all see what I be talking about? Them shit's fake. Them Yeezys is fake, bro. Them Yeezys is fake, bro.
No, sir. Not me.
Them Yeezys was fake, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Them Yeezys fake as hell, bro. Come on, dog.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 fucking way, boy. Got my radars up.
Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. They was selling, nah, bro. Selling the fake ass fakes. Fakes. I told y'all, bro. There's no way you get an abundance of fucking Air Yeezys, bro. There's no way you can have an abundance of Air Yeezys like that, bro. You selling counterfeits from China, bro. There's no way, bro. You probably might get a pair of Air Yeezys probably like once every 2 or 3 years, bro. One or every 2 or 3 years, one of them is gonna sell. It's gonna go out on auction for sale every 3 years or so, but not damn near got a whole collection of them bitches, bro. Fuck out of here. Hell no. Fake.
Easy. Hell nah. He got us some peasies. Them peasies. Them peasies. Them ain't no Yeezys. Yo, my. Yeah, we got that. Yo, yeah, nah. Cool. I don't know. Nah, that's so uncool.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But look, you could tell they're like a little beaten up though.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but then you reached down. I got to say something. Y'all saw that.
Now, while the internet was basically running laps around Cool Kicks, laughing at them, clowning them, telling the world that they sold fakes, it seemed like everyone that was within the Cool Kicks family wasn't too worried about this situation at all, because during a Twitch live stream, one of the more popular workers at the store, who goes by the name of JB, would assure the chat that everything and everyone were going to be all right.
Look at the wall, bro. Look at this assortment of the same shoe. The same shoe. And an assortment of them. And I'm pretty sure they're only a limited pair. How do you have all these pairs? Some of them might be limited. Some of them may be, they may have been sold in bulk. Because Nike been doing that recently. They've been selling a lot of the Jordans in bulk. But some Jordans, they still sell in a limited amount. So how do you have a full line, a full row of probably like 10 different pairs of the same shoe on the wall, on a shelf? There's no way. It's no way, bro. Unless you buy counterfeits from China, or unless you got a Nike plug, like a true Nike plug that will send you an extra amount of pair. Ain't no fucking way. And you a cosign store. You're not an official licensed store. You're a cosign store. Fuck no.
Chat. I'm telling y'all, bro. Trust me, like, all this shit, though, I hear it all. I see it all. We see it all y'all in our DMs, all of you guys commenting everywhere, all the people who just, feel me? It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. Trust me, bro. My boy is good. Cool Kicks is good. The business is good. All this shit that you guys are spreading, all these narratives that you guys have in your head, all these thoughts, ideas, whatever, I promise y'all, I'm telling y'all, you will see that all of that shit is not what you think it is, bro. Trust me. So.
Now, more information started coming out on this as the days went on, causing even Cool Kicks themselves to release a statement saying that the raid was due to a small allotment of Nike sneakers that were allegedly stolen, which Cool Kicks had purchased and received within 48 hours prior. And they also went on to say that there was no word from law enforcement that any other products that had been seized were counterfeit, which was a very important thing to note, because the narrative online was that Cool Kicks sold fake shoes, which obviously could affect their business drastically, because no one is going to spend hundreds or maybe even thousands of dollars at a shoe store that allegedly—
No, it wouldn't even destroy them like that. It would be destroy them from Nike or any of the other brands, because that's copyright infringement. You selling counterfeit shoes, nigga. You selling counterfeit shoes in a legit store. That's copyright infringement, bro. That shit. Your whole business can get packed up off that shit. That's copyright infringement, bro. You taking fakes and selling them like they the real thing? That's copyright infringement, bro.
Allegedly sells fake sneakers. Nobody's doing that, but as more news and
I definitely know they about to turn their comment section
the
off.
statement from Cool Kicks was starting to add up, although it did seem to be a lot more than a small allotment that they originally claimed it to be. According to reports, the Los Angeles Police Department raid resulted in the recovery of $500,000 in stolen cargo train merchandise, including over 2,100 pairs of unreleased Nike sneakers.
Oh hell no! Ooh, and they unreleased. Oh, that's bad. Nike finna get in that ass. Nike finna get in that ass. No no baby oil.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Unreleased shoes that y'all have that ain't even supposed to be out yet, but y'all somehow obtaining them. Nah, bruh. And y'all obtained them through an illegal way. On top of that, they knew what they was doing. They definitely knew what they was doing. Unreleased shoes, and you trying to get them early so you can sell them bitches as soon as they no. You going to jail. You going to jail. Nike about to get in that ass. Nike is about to put the swoosh up their ass. It's about to be sad for them in the following months, bro. Unreleased shoes on top of that. Like, I could understand if it was some shoes that was already out, but some unreleased shoes. Oh no, Nike finna get in that ass.
$500,000 is definitely a lot more than a quote-unquote small allotment, but on the bright side, at least the shoes weren't fake, right? Now, I'm not a lawyer by any means. I don't know anything about law, but this sounds like kind of a beatable case, right? At least for the Cool Kicks side, because it's not like Cool Kicks or any of their employees were the ones hopping on these trains, stealing all of the merchandise and things like that. They're likely just purchasing these things from other people.
But how deep are they into the investigation? They could claim that they don't know these people, but the people, if the people that's stealing the shit and selling the shit get caught, oh, they in trouble. Cause they gonna definitely snitch and say, oh no, we've been selling to them since like 2019. If they say some shit like that and then they show the record and documents that they've been selling illegal stolen shoes to them since 2019 or some months or some years earlier, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for Cool Kicks, bruh. Because we don't know how deep they is into the operation, bruh. You don't know how deep they is into the operation. You got to keep that in mind too. How deep is they into the operation? They could say they didn't know, but if them people that was stealing the shit get caught, and then they show records showing that they did know and they've been selling them to them for years and years, it's a wrap.
And I say it's a pretty fair assumption to say that they probably didn't know they were purchasing $500,000 worth of stolen goods. But it does start to make you question how many of these resellers are actually selling stolen merchandise. Think about all of these early or unreleased pairs of shoes that people try to sell, and in reality they could have just been hijacked off of a train. But as of right now, this is still an ongoing story. There's more news coming out every single day about this thing, so if there's anything groundbreaking that drops anytime in the near future, I'll be sure to put together a video to keep you guys updated. But I do think that Cool Kicks is going to be just fine, but that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that really matters to me is you guys' opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think of this entire situation? Do you guys think Cool Kicks knew that all of this merchandise was stolen? Do you think they're innocent? Just let me know how you feel down below in the comments. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
They in that hot grease, man. Cool Kicks in that hot grease right now, and it's boiling hot. Boy, they deep frying like a motherfucker in that grease right now. They better hope and pray that Nike don't file they better hope Nike, Adidas, whoever else they was stealing shoes from, merchandise from, they better hope and pray that shit them companies don't decide to run an investigation and go in their pockets, because Cool Kicks is done, bro. Cool Kicks is about to be done. And about the end of 2025, Cool Kicks is going to be filing for bankruptcy and going out of business, bro. It's bound to happen, bro. It's inevitable at this point. You purchasing unreleased, you trying to purchase and sell unreleased shit. They finna look into y'all records now. They finna definitely, bro. Nike, Adidas, all them, they got the resources, bro. And that's gonna be bad for mom and pop shoe stores, because the ones that's legitimately trying to do everything legitimately, they gonna suffer from this as well, and it's gonna be all Cool Kicks' fault, man. But that's why I said, man, go to the outlets. Do not go to these mom and pop stores. Don't. I understand Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs. What's the other one? I forgot the other one. But oh, Finish Line. I know them stores, they've been having a bunch of merchandise because Jordans ain't selling like they used to, and people ain't buying Nikes like that these days. But still, bro, go to the outlets, bro. The outlets are your best friend, bro. Always check the outlets, bro. You could come up on something, bro. I told you I came up on some $20 shoes, bro, at an Adidas outlet. So imagine what you can get at a Nike outlet. Telling y'all, dog. But anyways, though, keep your head on the swivel and don't be going into these mom and pop stores trying to buy these fake ass shoes, bro. If you see an abundance of a rare shoe, or you see a shoe that's not even out yet, you might not want to do business in that store, bro. I'm just saying. Anyways, though, deuces.